Gunsmith Garage. We're back with another video. Changed the name. Got good news on the blaster. Doing a lot of good work to it, making it look pretty. And it's mine now. Love it. It's a great bike. And it's easy to get a lot of power out of. Here's the thing though. We're doing more of a restoration than we thought. Here's what the bike looks like now. And here's the engine sitting on the table. Now, I think that last video down by Rob's place definitely finished the top end. Piston's done. And here's our bearing situation for the crank. Need a new crank bearing for sure, so we decided, you know what, if we're tearing this engine down, might as well just fix the top end, put a new crank in it, and much more. So luckily we're able to do this restoration and full engine rebuild on this bike. Now we're going to either have this thing go or blow, because we're going to try and get the most power out of it that we possibly can. Hopefully high 40s I would think would be pretty good. Maybe even low 50s, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to get a Yfs200 68mm piston, high performance crank for it, also from Yfs200. We got a cylinder for it, which is 68mm for that piston. Came with it. We're also going to be putting some reed spacers on it. All new bottom end bearings, seals, full engine rebuild, except we're keeping the stock trans and the balancer. That's about it. And the case and all, you know. Got new head studs, jug, base studs for the jug. And we got the head soaking in citrus strip. Another goal, we're going to try and get Tack-Out Performance's Hemi head for it. We also got exhaust. We're going to shine that up as much as we can. Going to redo the shocks. Shine that up pretty nice. Got all the bolts shined up the best we could. We're going to repaint the frame yet again. Got some of these on there. Plastics are there. More bolts are here. Now I'm going to stop talking and show you guys some of the key details. Some of the things we're using. Got some EBC brakes. This is Outlaw Racing Products. And that is actually going to be the clutch in that engine right there. One of the only things that didn't go on it. Got some race driven. Those are the axle bearings. And we got some all balls racing front wheel bearings. Tell me what you guys think of this color blue. If we should keep it or go a little bit darker. Because we're going for a little bit of a racy look. But we also want to keep everything looking popped out. But not too glittery. We got the FMF Power Core 2 and the FMF Gold Series Fatty. Not the best. It could be better, but could also be a lot worse. Tell me what you guys would prefer, 2MB1 or FMF. Put it down in the comments what y'all think. We got our axle. Shined it up a little bit. We were able to get that front skid plate off, thankfully. Get everything cleaned. Got all our bolts and stuff. On the lighter says you go squirrel. Gotta love it. Got the tank and the front nose plastic products. We got our old Mikuni carb. This was our Vito's Performance when we did the head gasket. This is our old clutch NGK spark plugs. Love them. Here's our old Outlaw clutch kit. Still hasn't went. And our old chain. Tell me what color pattern you guys think we should do our new chain. Like blue with the silver rivet. Or like gray, silver and black, red and white. What y'all think? Then we got our old thing of parts we need. Still gonna be shooting for that Evansville race day. Gonna try and get into a Supercross or, you know, just get her back at the track once and for all. Hasn't seen the track in about 13, 14 years. Back to that again. Gonna repaint the shocks. Got some Pro Taper grips. Got some nice knuckle guards. Now, I don't think I ever explained anything about the bumper. Why is it so kinked? And what's that little divot in the frame? So, about 10-12 years ago, 30 miles an hour in a field, hit an oak tree about big enough to do that. Thankfully, Dad was able to bail off, and the blaster is still here. So, there's the reason for that. Crab walks a little bit, but ain't nothing killed this bike yet. We will see once it's put together. Like I said, it's either gonna go or it's gonna blow. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the skid plates and all the bolts we made look pretty. And you probably won't see me again until we are putting that engine together. Like I said, go or blow. I'll catch you guys later. Now we got the old helmet. Got us through it all. Been here since day one. Still in pretty good condition. Now, let's see in the next bolts. Got them looking pretty. Got the restoration look swing arm. Keeping it a little ratty. Looking like an older bike. Nice and shined up. Then we got the rear skid plate. Basically connects under here so that you can not bend our carrier. So we got all this and all of this. See you all in the next one. Peace.